Bring the gun up. Hey folks, Manny CA here with another informative, educational, and entertaining video on the who, what, where, why, and how of shooting, hand loading, and firearms maintenance, design, and function. So, let's get to it. Everyone wanted to know what happened with part 2 of checking out our powder-coated bullets. We did some tests over in part 1. The link is in the bottom in the comments. Check it out if you haven't already. You'll see some really interesting outcomes on that. So what we've been doing at the same time, we had put a bunch of pistol powders. We did the same thing with rifle powders and black powder substitute. So without further ado, let's take a look. We've got our control bullets here. Remember, the red one is Harbor Freight Red, and this is some kind of commercial powder we picked up locally. Not really sure the name of that one, but it goes on thicker and it's a little bit harder. First off, GoX. We subjected our bullets to GoX double F. And take a look at it. Let's get some close-ups. I don't see anything wrong with these powders. Now remember, these were sitting in a plastic bag in a climate-controlled environment inside the house for a month. Actually, the first test we did was running about a month, and then we put these guys in a week after. That's why this video is a little bit late. But there is nothing that you can see. No degradation of the coating at all. Compared to, these are the test subjects right here, the control subjects, test subjects. You can make the call. No change, no tackiness, no stickiness. And that right there is just from when we powder coated them. And they were sticking nose down in our powder coat holder. Go back and take a look at our powder coat video. I got that linked up. So GoX looks good to go. No problems with that, people. Nothing you have to worry about with the black powder. Next up, we did Pirate XP, which is black powder substitute. Take a look at that. I'll let you guys decide. This is where they were. I don't know if that's just dust on there, but it brushed off a little bit. They still look shiny. There's the test subjects. Here are the control subjects. You guys can see they look same. No tackiness on the test subjects. So I'll have to say Pirate XP is good to go. Won't have to worry about that. One less thing for you guys to worry about. Next up, we had to go with the rifle powders, right? I only did a couple because, you know, you can get crazy doing stuff like this with these tests and these experiments, hypotheses, testing out your theories and all that. So, first up is Accurate 1680. When we were doing our rifle powders, we chose a lot of ball powders because they have a coating on them, which I was thinking would make them less sensitive to the powder coat chemicals, because they put burn enhancers or burn inhibitors on there. That's how they get their burn rates. 1680, no problem. Look how nice that is. There's your subject, your test, there's your control. So, no tackiness whatsoever. Nothing going on there. Next up, we've got Ramshot Tactical. Now, Ramshot, if you look at it closer, it's a flattened ball powder. Still ball, but this thing meters like glass. It is beautiful. I think it's one of the most advanced lines. Now, we didn't do any IMR or don't have any IMR or Hodgdon powders on hand, This is why we're doing it with the tack. Tack, same thing. There's your test subjects. They're your control subjects. Nothing. No tackiness. No coating fading away. No coating scraping away. You can scrape it with your fingernails. Nothing's going on. So we had another plus with that. Next up and last up is the big game ram shot. Same thing. Ram shot is a great all-around powder. You can use it in a 308. You could use it in a 243. You can use it in your 300 Win Mag if you needed to. Very versatile. Same thing. Flattened ball powder. Let's see if we can get a close-up of that. There you go. Very nice. Nothing happened to our test subjects. There's nothing coming off. You can't scrape the powder off with your thumb. No gumminess, no tackiness. Hadn't even lost their shine. Again, here are the test subjects. To the north of them are the control subjects. So you can see nothing has really happened to them. Now I've got to say that when we did the last test and we pulled that red dot and we saw what happened with the red dot, kind of shocked me. But you know, when we went out, I'm going to roll some footage in. We went out and shot them, and these were loaded. These are the brass that we had shot in the film you're going to see coming up here. When we shot these the other day, nothing. Everything went off without a hitch. No corrosion inside, nothing wet, no tackiness. So, and these were stored bullet down, you guys saw in the video. What I'm thinking is there's something going on with either the full contact with the powder or the plastic bags that they were stored in. But I used two different types of plastic bags. I have no idea. But I'm just saying, all I can do is show you what happened. Now we pulled our powder. There it is. There's the red dot from one of our shells. We kept 2 loaded rounds. There's no oily residue, no stickiness, no sweating, nothing. So then again, you guys see nothing's going on. And it might just be because it's the reduced surface contact. You know, the contact with just the base of the bullet doesn't do anything. I have no idea why it wouldn't. But again, when we were laying these in the plastic bags, the whole surface area was touching. Whereas in the case, all you have is that bottom. And remember, like we said before, it really doesn't matter if the bottom gets soft, because the bottom's not what protecting your bullet. It's the coating on the sides, which are going to be held in place by the neck of your case, and you're not going to worry about the powder touching the neck of the case. And what happens is when you shoot these bullets, these go in the chamber, into the barrel. Once they go in the bore, the gases are pushing back behind here. As long as the gas, and this is why you guys go back and look at some of our prior videos about how we got to size your bullet to your bore or your throat of your gun. Very important. You put the fattest bullet you can in the throat of your, where the throat of your rifle will allow. So when you shoot it, you get full obturation. Obturation is when you get a kick in the back of the bullet, and this just kind of swells up, forms a plug in your bore on the way down. No gas could get around it, and that's called gas cutting, and that's what leads to leading. That's why people have lubed their bullets all the time throughout history, lubed their bullets and have not shot just plain cast bullets, because once you get over 800, 900 feet per second, you have problems, especially in rifles. So another thing about rifle powders that I found very interesting was the coating that they put on there. And every different company has their proprietary coating. They've got their burn sensitive, position sensitive, burn time, how to burn, when to burn. I know Ramshot totes that their powders are less temperature sensitive than most. And Ramshot, they make Their powders, they load for a lot of the European armies. A lot of the standing European armies, they load for their 308 Setmis. So they got this huge contract. They haven't been heard, they haven't really been popular until the last 5 or 6 years, I believe. Before that, their powders were very economically reasonable. They were considered, some of them were considered canister powders, but they were just for the price and the money, and you can load them on your 650, on your progressive. They meter, like we said, they're just like, it's like ball bearings. And when I say that, take a look at this. Just see how they kind of shake around. I mean, they meter beautifully, they compact beautifully. You can fit more than you would a stick powder, like 4064, IMR 4064, or something like one of those stick powders, are a little bit of an older powder base from the 40s, 50s, from when they used to make what was called cordite, where they had these long, they look like powder actually, in essence looked like cylinder, but only on a smaller scale. I don't have any because I don't load those powders, because I don't think they're not as versatile as the ball powders that you find with Ramshot. So hopefully you guys will take what you will from this video. You got a lot of information today. Got some information from the past prior videos. I encourage you to dig up the prior videos. Lots of good stuff on my channel showing how to fit the bullet to the bore, how to swage your own bullets cheaply, economically. We got a lot of information that we put out there, but you guys just got to go do some digging, do some digging, find the info you need, and spread the word. We're being attacked every day on our channel. We're being throttled. Our search results are not coming up for people. The only way we're gaining is by you guys spreading the links. So you have to spread the links. Thanks for watching. Thanks for spreading the links. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, send them on down below. Till next time.
Hey guys, just want to say thanks for watching the videos and supporting the channel. We try to bring quality content to you guys, which is why we haven't been posting in a little bit, coming up with ideas, and I don't think it's right to shortchange you. You guys want quality information you can use, and that's what we try to deliver. Right now, more than ever, constitutionalists, patriots, libertarians, pro-gun channels are under attack by media everywhere. If you guys like this channel, if you guys like the videos, send the links out. We are being blocked. You're gonna have to send the links out. Copy the links, paste them, email them to like-minded individuals, patriots, people of all sorts, Americans who like to shoot. They are coming for us hard and heavy. They're censoring our channel. They're throttling our channel. Everything is way, way down. They are not playing around. So, continue to fight. Till next time.